Hello and welcome. This reading is for Aries, whether you have it in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. This is going out for the first week of November, but please know, Aries, when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. And if you have a question that you would like a specific answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling a card from this Angel Oracle deck with an answer for you. I want you to know that I pray and meditate upon these cards for the greatest and highest good with messages, guidance, and advice for everyone who finds this reading. I am going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And because this is a general reading, I'll be talking about the energies in a general way so you will know how this is fitting into your life or situation. And if this isn't, you might want to check your other placements in my channel. Also, if there's anything that resonates with this reading, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. And also, if you would like a one-on-one personal with a specific question, my information is below. So let's go ahead and get started. I just laid down the 10-card Celtic cross spread. The overall energy, Aries, is the Lover's card from the Major Arcana. This is card 6, and this card is ruled by Gemini, if that means anything to you, Aries. And the Lover's card is a significant, deep connection, soulmate, purposeful, life-changing kind of relationship, okay? It also could have to do with making choices, possibly. So let's go ahead and see what we got in this reading. We are starting off this reading with this King of Cups. And the kings are about leadership, foundation, stability, right? They set the law down. And this is water energy. So this is talking about very emotionally mature. You could see this king is on a throne, but it's on water. And he remains level, balanced, and still. So this king is looked after emotionally, is more nurturing than the other kings, but a real emotional maturity. And the kings take action, right? So the kings are very action-oriented. Now, what is crossing this is the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is card 9 of the Major Arcana. And this is talking about a need for going in to get clarity, the introspective, right? Getting quiet so you could go in and get the guidance you need. So there is talking about a need for getting that quiet to get clarity and see the light, so to speak, within inside you, the guidance, okay? This card is ruled by Virgo, if that means anything, and I dropped a card. Let me grab it. Thank you. So a need for a pause, going in, getting quiet with yourself, okay, for clarity. Now, the foundation of this reading is card 20 of the Major Arcana. And this is a card of clarity and getting life purpose and awakenings and like second chances. So there is a strong message in the foundation of this reading with that life purpose kind of message or clarity or awakening, like a wake-up call, okay? Now, above you on your mind here, we have the 4 of Cups. And this is really tying into that emotional maturity, getting emotionally grounded. The 4s are about foundation. So I'm feeling that whatever is going on in this reading has you feeling a little unsure, a little unstable. So there really is that need to get that foundation of emotional connectedness, right? You could see this man sitting up against the tree, and there's things going on. There's this beautiful cup being handed from the universe, these 3 cups, you know, in front of him. And I'm feeling like that should be you just saying, okay, I know all these good things are happening around me, but I just need a second to get grounded. Okay, so definitely take that as something that's going to be beneficial for you moving forward and whatnot. Now, leading up to this reading, in the near past is this 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is talking about, you know, maintaining your boundaries, you know, having some reason to keep yourself in a protected mode. So maybe there was something that, you know, shocked you, or you found out something, or somebody surprised you, but your boundaries were up. And, you know, now we're talking about emotional maturity and getting grounded and having purpose to go forward. In your near future, though, we have this 9 of Pentacles, and this talks about independence and being able to care for yourself, and in a way, you know, that you can afford the finer things in life, that you don't depend on anybody, that you are very abundant and solo and fine with that, a very independent kind of single energy, standing in your own power. So that's the near future. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is this energy here, which is the 8 of Wands, which talks about really quick movement, you know, and I'm feeling like this might be a good time for you to really get clear and straight with your communications, what it is you want, how you want to show up. You know, there might be some travel, there might be some fast moving situation happening in communication. You might be moving, okay? But this is really quick moving energy, and that's how you're showing up, Aries. Now, in your environment, we have card 13 of the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana cards start at 0 and go to 22, and it's all the big spiritual things that happen in your life, okay? And this is talking about death and rebirth. So this is talking about in your environment, there is a need for something that does not serve you to go away. Let go of it. Don't cling on to it. It's expired. It's had its time. When you let go of this, you leave room and space for what is for your greater good going forward. Okay, so something in your environment has expired. You will know how this fits into your life if this is your reading. You will know who it is or what it is. And definitely, if that is the case, work on letting it go, because there will be space for what is better. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have the Page of Pentacles. And this is about there being a very fertile environment for something new in your physical reality, with home, job, material abundance. But it's saying there is a very fertile environment for something new to start here. So that letting go is really going to perpetuate this new offering with the Pentacles. Okay, and then for our possible outcome, we have the 5 of Wands, and I would warn you about this kind of energy, Aries. 5s are about needing a perspective change, and this is kind of immature tit-for-tat energy. This is rivalry, challenges, obstacles. This is like, somebody throwing the bait at you and you kind of catching it, but like pick and choose your battles carefully. Remind yourself who you are and where you're spending your time with this tit for tat kind of energy. It's really does not deserve your attention. So if that is going on, when this is going on, remind yourself, pick and choose your battles carefully, okay? Now, I'm going to pull an additional card with messages, guidance, or advice for this reading for you, Aries. One card, Spirit, for this reading and Aries. Okay, so we have the Empress. It says, time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Remember, you have this Nine of Pentacles and this beautiful new fertile environment for something to grow in this area. So that's totally supporting that additional message. I love that. Now I'm going to get a card from your angels, what your angels want you to know, Aries. And we have adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. So that is from your angels. Now we are going to pull an answer to your question. So go ahead and close your eyes and think of your question. And I'm going to pull you a card. And we have let go. And whether this is specifically only for your question, or if it's another layer of what I was talking about with this death card and letting go of what doesn't serve you, it's still a strong message. So I hope there is something in here that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you are going through so you could stay your life path, making progress and purpose. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week, Aries. Bye-bye.